And we are live after, I believe, the 6th. Almost 10 days. What is up, everyone? It's James and Sailor Jupiter Phantasmon back with another stream for June. This time, it's for Flag Day. Two people watching this live. Mr. Chloe Tassik's already here, as always, first. And so is Gabe.
Yep, and just as always, I'm not angry. This is just how I would appear in the episode. Any guesses what it is?
Tenders and tender engines.
Yeah, it was mostly supposed to be a deleted scene of the episode.
In the German, it was
I literally decided to say consulting remarks to Gordon.
In the German, it was translated to engines with coal wagons.
Be surprised, man. Like, I would easily come up with an excuse like that. But no, I would not do that. I would not do that. I would not.
Once Isaiah gets in here, I'll show him what I got from the train show from this bag. Because I've got I've got 4 items to show that are in that bag.
I don't get it, man. If I ever appeared in the episode of Thomas and Friends, Tender Inches would be one of them. It'll be like, director's cut version. But I'll include the lead scene that was not shown. Where I say it's sold remarks to Gordon by calling him, let's say, no wonder Diesel called you a galloping sausage.
And it was no wonder that instead of tenders in the German dub were called coal wagons. Not entirely correct.
Oh, God.
But before we can do so, as always, the stream falls under fair use. There's the My Little Pony Kotobukiya figures. Rarity first. That's Princess Cadance.
Oh.
The limited edition ones have their correct skin color, but the normal ones have actual skin color. Here is Sasha.
Hello.
I'm ready to show you what I got from the Hutch train show, Sasha.
I guess there's
First up is an LMS 4-plank wagon. See there, LMS, 13 ton. It's number 36721. The couplings on this one is stuck. But look at the Hornby couplings in O gauge.
I'm furious.
You know that Hornby makes O gauge, Sasha? These are 2 items I got. Ah, he left. Next one.
Man. Oh man.
I got the LMS 12-ton van, number 9. Next up, we got an LMS 12-ton van, number 91375. Just look at the couplings on them, Sasha. They're accurate to British cup hook and loop. Screw link. Lionel needs to make more British rolling stock for their Thomas line. And using Hornby's tooling. And these 2 are the last German coaches in stock. The Rotspeisewagen. Deutsche Schlafwandel.
It's gonna be more.
Speisewagen Geschäft. And this one has cracks and a half right here.
Oh.
But I still got it regardless.
It's for display only. If you handle it too much, it's not gonna last.
Look at, and the couplings on these are different. That's hook and loop. This is what Markland's couplers are like.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
You know, Kiefer Adams' audio stories are very well written, in my opinion.
There's Chamber 56. I'm about to show you what I got from the Hutch Train Show 56.
Oh.
Hornby O gauge, an LMS 12-ton van, and a 4-plank truck. This is the way of the LMS. And look at the way they couple. The 12-ton van's numbered 91375, and the 4-plank has 2 numbers, 36721 and 3672 on the other. What if Lino used these as a base for their Thomas line? Would that be more accurate? Would that be right, guys? More accurate, guys?
Mm-hmm.
And these are German coaches. One is a hook and loop coupler, a Speisewagen. And this one, which has cracks, is Lima, made in Italy. This one's made by Fleischmann in Western Germany.
Huh. I guess it makes sense because, yeah, there you go.
Hook and loop couplers,
Is it?
and there's what Markland's couplers look like.
I mean, honestly, I still have like one. I still have let me see if I can get it out. I still have this Howard Express freight coach.
Wow. It's
still
the
have it.
VR Mark 1 brake coach.
Yep. I might get more of these. Who knows?
Sir Topham Hatt's name in Germany has always been Sir Topham Hatt, and that's what we're going to react to now here.
What is the Fat controller known as in Germany? Let's start with the railway series because this won't take long.
Thomas de Tenderlock.
Only the first 2/4 books were translated in German, and in those books he was still known as the Fat Director. The German version henceforth said der dicke Direktor, the thick director.
What? That doesn't make any sense, really.
And
English, for example, has thick and fat, and German, similarly, has dick and fat.
and German
Different words.
German has dick and fat.
The Germans chose Dick over Fett, as Dick is less offensive. In this context, it means more something like chubby, like it's a bit cheeky, but not really that insulting, while Fett would be pretty negative.
Oh yeah.
And dick is a completely different meaning in English. Here's the fun part.
Controller. Once again, the Germans translated it as closely to the original as possible with der dicke Kontrolleur. We've talked about
Der dicke Kontrolleur.
We've talked about Dick, so is Kontrolleur an accurate translation? The railway context, Kontrolleur does have a very specific meaning. A Kontrolleur is actually the guard
Hey,
when he checks
56,
the
how are
ticket.
you?
We're good. He's good. Let's get this in German.
Well, I
A
am
controleur.
after all, so I can learn a thing or two from this video.
Look at this.
A Kontrolleur is actually the guard when he checks the
Thomas
tickets.
Titanbook.
And a controleur in German is
Why didn't
actually the
Why didn't they say Thomas the Tank Engine in German?
and a controleur
Kontrolleur is actually the guard when he checks the tickets.
So in Germany,
So technically, they reduced the head of the railway to a guard.
What?
a controleur is portrayed as a
In
guard.
German, actually, Sir Topham Hatt was actually sort of portrayed as a guard in the first few German audiobooks. In the first 5 or so, he was described as wearing blue, blowing the whistle and waving the flag to send the trains away. Speaking of Sir Topham in the audiobooks, there was this hilarious moment in their adaptation of Tenders and Turntables.
Ich dachte, ich hätte jemanden gehört. Den Dicken etwa? Still?
Doesn't work as well in English, but it's so subtle but so damn funny in German. In the first 5 audiobooks, Sir Topham Hatt was also voiced by the legendary actor Thomas Fritsch, who also voiced Mr. Conductor in Magic Railroad.
Huh.
Thomas.
I guess that makes sense, right?
Sorry, I got Series 5, Thomas was dubbed at Studio Hamburg, and in came a new dubbing script writer and voice director, Henning Stegelmann. Now, Stegelmann was aware that Kontrolleur was not an accurate translation and proposed changing the name. But the editors at Super RTL insisted
The
on
back
not
controller
changing
fell
something that had
into
already been established.
LOL.
RTL insisted
What is this?
Get this.
Super RTL insisted on not changing something that had already been established. Which is very ironic, considering so many other words and phrases were changed from Series 8 or so onwards. Cinders and Ashes changed from
Schlacke und Asche.
to
Zunder und Asche.
Trucks and Coaches changed from
Güterwagen und Waggons.
to
Waggons,
und
Reisewagen.
and the engines no longer called the Fat Controller Chef, but Sir.
Danke, Chef.
Danke, Sir.
Once again, the word chef has a different meaning in German. Here it means something between boss and supervisor, while the English chef means chef koch.
That's what it means.
And
Yeah.
it did slip through a few 8. But anyway, from Series 8 onwards, or technically starting with Magic Railroad, and it did slip through a few times in Series 5 too, everyone says Sir, just like in the English versions. And you know what? I still prefer Chef, but I admit that it didn't always work in the first 4 series. Like I said, Stegelmann wanted to change the Fat Controller's name, but couldn't. However, there are 1.5 times when a different translation did slip through. In Thomas to the Rescue, at one point they say,
Dröhnte der dicke Aufseher.
Don't you take it off, sir?
the thick supervisor. This definitely wasn't supposed to slip through, but was that just an unedited rough translation or one of Stegelmann's
What?
original script?
I just wouldn't.
Edited rough translation or one of Stegelmann's original scripts prior to Super RTL changing them? I did say 1.5 times because the same situation occurred one more time in Series 11 with Mr. Percival.
Wies der dünne Aufseher ihn streng an.
The Thin Supervisor.
They called him the Thin Supervisor.
Yeah, the Thin Controller is usually der dünne Kontrolleur.
Mr. Percival is
There's der dünne Kontrolleur.
And the
Thin
small
Controller?
controller never appeared.
What's it?
And the small controller never appeared in an episode that was dubbed in German. Even though the fat controller was
I always
incorrectly
liked
called
it
Technical
when
Control.
that one phrase said it. That one phrase, "You're a very naughty engine." That's like a good evolution of it. You're a very naughty engine. You're a very
Fat
naughty
control.
engine.
Fat controller was
very
incorrectly
naughty.
called.
You're a very naughty engine.
Even though the fat controller was incorrectly called der dicke Kontrolleur, whenever they just said railway controller or something, they
What?
actually tended to translate it as
They translated
controller
here.
or something. They actually tended to translate it as Bahndirektor, railway director.
That's what a railway
I'm
controller
gonna
does.
leave. Goodbye.
Listen,
All
this-
it does. Das, was ein Bahndirektor so macht.
What?
So that's German. That's one of German Thomas is like. Sir Topham Hatt was known as der dicke Kontrolleur.
Kontrolleur.
They're called der dicke Kontrolleur.
I came up with the idea of giving James the smug face, but I decided to
Kontrolleur and the small controller never appeared in an episode.
That's what. Listen to this.
All it does. Das, was ein Bahndirektor so macht.
That's what a railway director does.
That's what a railway controller does.
But the weirdest episode of German Thomas was Bulgy.
Der abgeschobene Doppeldecker. Meaning, Bulgy the deported double-decker.
Okay, Fiery, I understand.
Alright, Fiery.
Alright.
First of all,
Sure.
but if we ignore the whole deportation angle, the title is still weird because it calls the bus in the episode Bulgy, while the episode itself does not.
Because look,
Not.
Ich nenne ihn V.
They call him V, which is the German word for peacock.
What the fuck? What?
To be fair, it does make a little more sense than the English version, where Oliver says that he calls him Bulgy, which is also his actual name, so of course Oliver would call him that.
it does make a little more sense here. Like,
The German version does imply that Bulgy is his real name, while only Oliver nicknames him V.
there's also mistranslation in this line.
And
I wouldn't have brought them if I'd known. I'd have had a breakdown or something.
Ich hätte die nicht hergebracht, wenn ich gewusst hätte, dass ich eine Panne habe oder so etwas.
Oh, the
this is where
fucking
punctuation
breakdown.
matters.
I had a breakdown or something.
This is where
I'm glad
punctuation
you did.
matters. This is where punctuation
Glad you
matters.
did.
The translators ignored the period, meshed two sentences into one, and changed the whole meaning of the sentences.
They changed the meaning, because in the German dub, gave in 56,
Bulgy, or should I say Pfau, implies that he did actually break down but didn't know about it.
Interesting, isn't
And
it?
there's also things like
Like Duck from America, Thomas the Little Diesel Engine, and Toby the Steam Railcar.
What?
That doesn't
When
make any
they
sense.
they said Duck was from America and Lost Treasure because they say it's a Western engine. They don't think British Western, they think American Western.
That is so weird, man.
Well, Bulgy in German dub is
Pfau.
he was known as Peacock in the German dub.
I like James's smug face because it's funny. It's funny, man. I had to add James's iconic blue line from the Railway series, but he still has a black roof on top. That's all the my own take.
You know this user, Crane Engine Studios, guys?
Oh yeah.
Of Thomas were
Me.
having along both sides of Thomas were two tank engines. They were both twin engines. They each had 6 wheels, 2 domes, and a large cab. One tank engine was painted indigo, and the other tank engine was painted violet.
And that Rory and Lori, and the twins there, they're based on the Marklin engine. That they're the same basis as Marklin.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Them as triple header.
Ah.
It's gonna be really funny when I decide to go through with this again. This is something.
And there also another original German character in this was Jonas. He is painted yellow with the numbers 213. The Germanist Sodor is the one who voices him. But his voice for Jonas often changes.
I don't know.
She can be bad engine, Thomas. True, she can be grumpy at times, but underneath all of that, she's a kind engine who does care about everyone around her.
You're next.
Of course.
Take it for me, please.
Of course, sir. Thomas, could you shunt my vans for me, please?
Did he think he was? Do you think
Hello?
he was?
Frida, it's
Whatever it.
Wow! To the big stage soon.
just for you. And it's proving to be very useful.
That Frida. Don't worry, Thomas. I will have stern words with Frida when I next see her.
Look, and at other points, he uses his real voice.
No, Frida.
You're very tip-top.
She's the young.
Good luck package is something the bride has. It contains something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue.
Happy Ever After reference.
You know, if the wedding...
Think the I see.
Good night, young. The next morning, Lori and I... She looks beautiful.
She certainly is, Thomas.
Soon, all the wedding guests were on board the
I believe Crane Engine Studios got that voice from John Hassler.
were glad to be full of puff again.
That's much better.
Sure. I've never
Thomas
felt
and
so
Marcus.
much better like that. Ever.
I know how you'll feel. I love the feel of steam again.
You know, for 3 little engines, you really do have a lot of puff inside you.
We certainly do, Frida.
I'm very pleased. Yes, Thomas.
So here's what one of the comments said on one of the Thomas in Germany audio stories known as Twins Apart. Like Jonas, dad. Frida, mom. Lori, oldest child. Rory, middle child. And Thomas, youngest child. That's going to be inaccurate.
I buffered up to some fuel wagons. Then, Laurie buffered up to some trucks that were...
I guess Crane Engine Studios was trying its best to sound like John Hassler. I've also got the balloon race.
He wished he was helping out with the race. It wasn't long until he arrived at the station yard. The waiting for
Push on the coal trucks over there and leave the water tankers in that siding there, please.
they were very excited.
We don't know.
Thomas, you
Oh no!
yeah.
Help! Help! I'm out of water!
Oh no!
As quickly as she could. The engines arrived at the field just... The basket bounced for a moment, and with a crash and a wallop, the balloon landed in front of the fence. Luckily, the balloon...
Miss, with no hot air, I cannot get back into the air.
An idea?
Thomas, also the events of James and the Red Balloon.
We have a hot air balloon on Sodor. One time, the balloon crashed onto the tracks at the level crossing in front of James. James was so scared, he blew so much steam into the balloon. His hot air blew the balloon back up again. If we did the same thing, we could blow...
Well,
The
now that's how Big World Big Adventure should be.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're out of hot air! Shouted a voice. I just imagine. We're out of hot air! Shouted a voice. We're out of hot air! Shouted a voice.
the inside of the balloon. Into the basket.
Two!
Blew as much steam as they could through the tubes. The engine crews watched as the balloon slowly started to blow back up again.
It's working! It's working! Keep going, please!
That's... Then it has to be someone's end.
Frida!
Cross.
You really should remember that coal goes in your tent, Frida, not on the tracks.
The same goes for...
Oh, Arthur, you worry too much. See you tomorrow.
Bye, Helga!
At the sheds.
Build my coal.
No, no, no. And no. I saw a hot air balloon. What's it?
The balloon race, Thomas. They start at one. That takes place. You not heard of the balloon race? Well, once a year, there's a balloon race that takes place in
I
Germany.
still will be there in a
They
few.
start at one part of Germany and then fly to another part. The idea is to fly your balloon from the start to the finish line.
Like racing cars do.
Exactly. It is a very special race, and a lot of balloon pilots love to take part in it.
And this
I
year,
still
they're
can't
holding the
roll
race at the railway.
around my funnel. You want to see what I can do?
Big station.
And are finishing the race at the final station at the other end of the railway. Everyone.
and he didn't.
No, he's not into.
Miss Vincent is a balloon pilot, and she is excited about the race, but the controller does worry about her taking part.
You mean he worries something might go wrong?
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah.
The race arrived. It from behind the trees. Then there was a bump and then a big...
Stop the race! The winner has just landed!
Later, as the engines want Miss Vincent to be awarded with a trophy, she made a speech.
Thank you, everyone. I cannot begin to...
Bridge of Danger. They reuse it from the old iron bridge.
Hello, Jonas.
Did you see the bridge at a distance from the main line?
Yes, I did, Jonas.
Well, that bridge is the reason why there's a danger sign there. The bridge is unsafe.
The bridge looked alright to me when I passed it earlier.
The danger isn't on that bridge, Thomas. It's right underneath it. The supports under the bridge are cracked in a few places, so we cannot use it until it is repaired.
It's like a combination of trusty rusty. It's down the
You guys ever
mine
heard about Thomas and the Killer Cars?
Yeah.
I've always liked to react to that.
Well, we've also got a combination of down the mine and Percy takes the plunge.
Frida is right, Thomas. That bridge has been closed for a long while, and it is a danger to all engines, even passengers.
So it is very important that you don't...
Too much.
Workmen to the bridge. Then we can start repairs straight away.
That's a good idea, Thomas. But the supports we need to repair the bridge still haven't arrived yet. The delivery is very late.
Jonas is right, Thomas. We cannot do anything.
Acton. There's the bridge again.
It's down into the
Cinders and
ravine.
ashes. Frida and Jonas were right. That bridge is dangerous. Mom, I brought the goods train up from the main station.
Oh, they are very late getting here.
Oh. Was pulling.
His good? What do you mean good?
With Thomas pulling our train, we can go and investigate the bridge for ourselves.
They seem to be thinking about something. It's almost if...
Time to show Grumpy Frida who's right.
And Percy. I went to Hot's Train Show EP, and here's what I got. And here's to Percy. And so, first up is an LMS 4-plank wagon, 13 tons. LMS 12-ton van.
Cool. Nice.
Look at this. These are Hornby O gauge. Here's how they connect. And Chloe Johnson right there. And here are the German coaches I bought. There were 2 left. Speicherwagen from Fleischmann. And this one is another Speicherwagen. Also, their couplings are different.
Oh.
Marklin and Hook and Loop.
Oh, do you know this, Big Boy went to see 2102?
I didn't want. Oh.
Yeah, he made the Big Boy went to a Blue Mountain Wedding Railroad. And then it was side by side by 2102.
Wow, looks like we've gotta watch it.
Yeah. Yep, you see them side by side together?
Yep. Look at this, Gabe. It's a sight to see.
Oh, also they have the new Norfolk Southern here 250th unit, which was 7076, aka the Bell.
Behind 2102. Oh,
So yeah,
behind
see that?
Big Boy. Yep.
And that's where Union Pacific got that thing a while back.
If I was going to come up with an idea about
There's no looking at the passenger cars.
In Pennsylvania.
Oh my goodness.
One for Dolan. And a Pullman coach. Finally, the observation car. There's Reading.
The Reading 6 chime?
That's a hooter whistle.
Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the same here in Concrete.
What HRs?
That whistle also suitable for hurricane.
This is gonna be.
There's the Hancock 3 chime.
Huh? This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
I'd say the hooter whistle would fit for hurricane since it sounds like hurricane.
No.
One called the Pony Express.
But there's no ponies in there.
No ponies from Equestrian there.
I guess that's not what it means. Okay.
I guess that'd be false advertising.
What the
That was Pullman. The race of a lifetime. And listen to Big Boy's re-chime, guys.
What do you mean? It would be funny if I decided to put this example
And here she is, the mighty beast. Yeah, it's good, Percy. It's good. We're just over this viaduct.
This is a fair idea.
We're big boy. Just look at that, this viaduct.
Seems like it's messing up.
Hey, Gilbert. Where did Dax go again? Maybe he's trying to fix his mic or something.
I'm there. I know. Oh, I do like those heavy chugging sounds. We're good, Gilbert. We're just showing footage of Big Boy in 2102.
Nothing much. It's gonna take a lot more than that.
Now, and look which engine's gonna come on, mate.
2102! Oh, and a new scheme.
I wonder what my personality could be for my engine. I would say, somewhat quiet, simple, sarcastic, kind, most of the time.
Now, this is what we like to call oxymoron.
And vengeful.
Because how slow they're going.
I've always liked this game. I want revenge.
We're going to medium speed.
Where are we gonna get the tank
Hard to believe summer's about a week.
Because-
Right. Yeah, Percy.
This
Week
is
from today.
Wait, what do you mean by revenge again? I mean, we're going over to that. We're going to fight that. And some of his supporters, the ones who had to fight us, have left us.
Now look at Big Boy producing popping black smoke.
Oh.
She must be burning a lot of oil.
I can't. I wouldn't be surprised if there was going to be one example. I wouldn't do that, Harry. This space is not meant to be corrugated.
You heard that right? Right, King Gabe. 2102 has 2 whistles. Hi there, Blaze.
Ciao.
Flag Day.
Happy Flag Day.
Howdy.
We're showing footage of 2102 and 4014.
The big B.
Boy. They also have a water tender being restored. Refilled, like, or auxiliary. You also shots of 2102 leaving, producing nasty
I can't
black
believe
smoke.
I can't believe I posted this sideways smug face in the MLP group chat. What the what's wrong with me?
You heard that right, Blaze. 2102 has 2 different whistles.
Yeah.
I'm
And listen to her puffing sound as she's starting up.
It's also Trump's 80th birthday.
Listen to that, Blaze.
Yeah, the wheel flip.
Oh! Last time 2102 got a wheel slipped.
What's next? The new one's got will be released to provide for the present day. Would they have a wheel slip? I guess so.
When the West goes to the East. Hiking Day. I will.
He said
ready
one
to
did
one
not.
of the character. Yep. I'll do an impression, Gavin. I hope you have a new life in Geotown, Trevor. Hopefully one day you should come back to Strasbourg so we can catch up on things, on what I've been doing. Anyways.
Yeah.
I just realized something. This dark out. I've always wanted to do this. I've always.
Was it Big Boy?
It was really cool. It was really nice. Problem? The sun! The sun has been kidnapped! Children can't play! No more breakfast! The sun is going! Steve, listen! The sun being gone is not a problem. Steve, it's night time!
The moment when 2102 was popping, I was blown away by it, guys. I had never heard a steam engine bark so loud in my life. Wedding, he won George on his own line. You're not those filters. That's interesting, George.
You mean the Big Boy?
Sunset, listen. You can't sneak up on me like that.
Okay, big.
Yeah.
Now that's
That came from the firebox.
Let's go back to sleep.
And look at her view from the firebox.
Yeah.
A problem? The sun! The
Yes,
sun
I
has
can
been
see it.
kidnapped! Children can't play, they'll never get
When I
worried.
tell you, Blaze, when I first heard 2102 popping, I was taken aback. I had never heard a steam engine bark so loud in my life.
Yeah. House of Engine Mavis and Engine
I always like that
89.
finally scene from Toy Story where
But look at that. They actually used.
They actually used this as Thomas.
Kidnapped, but in reality it was nighttime. Oh my god.
They also used. Yeah, they actually used dummy.
They used Dummy?
Oh my god.
You mean
who's
that?
at the back?
Mavis.
A problem? The sun's been kidnapped. Children can't play. They'll never get up in the
moving
morning.
dummy.
No more breakfast. The sun is gone.
Number 90 is also there.
90.
Wait, how I would easily.
Gabe, what are you laughing at?
I was just laughing at the scene from Toy Story. Where Buzz literally panicking.
Yes, Percy. First, the stream will be for Father's Day on the 20th, a week from today, followed by Jonathan's birthday, Canada Day, Christopher Rogers' birthday, Mallard's speed record anniversary, Totally Spies character birthday. There are a few of them in July. Homie Day, Tatmar anniversary for Lee's sister, Isabella Garcia Shapiro's birthday, Bastille Day, Totally Spies Future Shock birthday, which is a year late, and Clover's birthday. Is there Mara Wilson's birthday? Hedera anniversary. Okay, and the list goes on. Yeah, Percy. If I list them off here, we'd be here all day. Now here's something, Blaze, that would catch your eye. Pocahontas in 250 Years of America livery.
Wait a minute, I remember that.
She's the Queen of Steam.
The Queen!
It was.
What? I actually have an episode planned for Advanced Engine. It's a he.
What?
It's actually a he in my series.
No, Gabe, listen.
611 is a
There's
male.
A problem?
In your series,
The
Blaze?
sun has been kidnapped. Children can't play. They'll never get up in the morning. No more breakfast. The sun is going.
Yeah.
That's what I got it from.
That's where you got it from, right?
the deleted scene from Poison.
Next one. What was it? Blaze just talking to you.
What?
Yeah, Blaze was talking to you.
No, what is this?
I actually have a series planned for the Queen of Steam. It's not a she. It's a he in my series. It's a he. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since the whistle is low. And also, guess who I'm gonna add next?
You're gonna add Dummy?
I'm actually adding the New York Century Limited engine.
The 20th Century Limited. Hi again, Isaiah. 250 years of America.
Well, what?
Yeah, I already added these diesels and this steamy over there.
They're called from the Buckingham branch.
Yeah, since there's different, I'm actually, there are different copies of Dummy.
He and his with his three brothers. Right here.
Especially the one that moves. I'm also including, you know what I'm also going to include? I'm actually including the Day Out with Thomas, realistic, but it's British.
You're going to be surprised at this, Isaiah, and how loud 2102's barking is.
Wait a minute. Were the big boys scrapped from the Union Pacific?
Some are preserved.
But some of them still live to this day.
Yep. 4012 is still at Steamtown in Scranton. So, but anyways, Isaiah, I'm ready to show you what I got.
And there is an incident that happened in Union Pacific.
What?
Like, it's not Big Boy. It's a different locomotive carrying passengers and went to a curve and it derailed. It's actually true. Like, literally.
So, but anyways, Isaiah, I'm ready to show you. First up, it's an LMS 4 plank wagon. It's 13 tons. And an LMS 12-ton van. Both are made by Hornby O-Gauge. Here's how the couplings work. They look like real screw-link couplings. The other two are German coaches. A Rot Speisewagen and a German the screen coach, which has cracked in half. Plus their couplings are different. This one's hook and loop. This one looks like it has been made by Markland, but it's actually made by Lima in Italy. So anyways, Isaiah, that's why I wanted to show you. But next up, crossing the Lehigh, Big Boy actually crossing the Lehigh Valor on her way to Pittston. And she actually makes it here.
Wait a minute. I actually caught this on camera.
You were there?
Yeah, I'm not showing you what it is. Since I'm not even in anywhere where this part happened. I'm not even over there. Now you hear it. Now here. I'm not telling you where I am right now.
It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal information.
Kind of like and they got diesel locomotives in 250 Years of America paint
Oh yeah.
schemeways, yeah,
I still have the recording of this one.
which has the Liberty Bell 7076 Building America. Union Pacific 4014 helps a stalled freight train over manifest. Consider this as Edward, the very useful engine in real life.
Yeah, really useful, old, reliable.
And here's Big Boy's deep popping sounds. Yep, Isaiah, that's what it sounds like when Big Boy's popping.
Oh.
He's also producing nasty black smoke.
Yeah, that's actually accurate in real life.
There's even a caboose in the middle.
Oh yeah, there's a caboose in the what?
In the middle of the passengers? There's Big Boy action. There's one at Cheyenne.
He steps through the myriad of tracks.
There's 4013 puffing out nasty black smoke.
He's really trying really hard.
Burning a lot of coal.
Like, should we call?
Placed in search, Big Boy is capable.
It can like pull anything, literally anything.
2003 was next caught on the Harriman Cutoff,
Damn.
ascending Sherman Hill.
Damn, it could go faster with these heavy loads. God damn.
4003 ascending.
Damn.
Sherman Cutoff, ascending Sherman
How many
Hill.
of them
A typical
just the Big Boy pulls?
We don't know.
Cutoff, ascending Sherman Hill.
Is it like
Most of these
50,000?
is capable of consuming 20 tons of coal
Wait a
per
minute.
hour.
Damn!
A big 20 tons of coal
Engines
per
were placed
hour.
in service beginning in 1941.
Damn!
Now look at the black smoke. That's a lot of. He is really burning a lot of coal there. No, to the summit of Sherman.
To the summit is on double track, just past Dale Junction. The Articulated is almost to the summit of Sherman Hill. Back at Cheyenne, number 4013 slowly pulls through the yard and passes under the Colorado
hello,
and Southern Bridge.
guys. Oh,
This
heck
slowly
no.
pulls through the
Nah,
yard
nah, you
and
ain't gonna
passes under the
say.
Colorado and
You
Southern
know what?
Bridge.
What do you mean? I am welcome here, right?
4013
No, you ain't welcome here. Because,
number
dude,
40
Get out of here!
I got scared.
slowly pulls through the yard
no,
and
that was
passes
a
under
long
the
time
Colorado
ago.
and
I'm
Bridge.
completely different. Look
Stock
at my
cars
shape.
fill up the head end of
Why
the
cheap
No,
cars?
Blake, you are not welcome for Black Day.
train.
You're out.
Passes under the Colorado and Southern Bridge.
We literally
Number
cut you
40
off like days ago.
No, no.
Now go back
Back
to Recolorland.
Get this here.
Number 4013 slowly pulls through the yard and passes under the Colorado and Southern Bridge.
Because,
Stock
and
cars
Blake,
fill up
I
the
have
head
a
end of the
question.
train.
Why do you want? Were you born on the highway? No. Because
No,
that's where
oh.
accidents happen.
Yep. Just go back to Italy.
That was
Stock cars fill
savage. Yep.
Stock cars
Blake,
fill up
sorry,
the head end
but
of the train.
you need
Get
to be
off
jumped
after
down.
his incredible cab ride.
Here's 4013. Stock cars are on the head end here.
On the prairie again, the 4013 smokes up
Yo,
the
my
countryside.
boy YT is here.
A great deal of scenery changes occur during the run from Cheyenne to Laramie. Power.
We're gonna give Blake American coal to burn like that. Because since he'll be producing nasty black smoke here.
And
4003.
Well then.
Wait, must have been a strain on the bridge.
4017 is being shoved across the bridge.
Huh?
That's a Milwaukee Road Fairbanks Morse H1644 shoving the
What are
big
you
boy
doing
across the
out
bridge.
there? Don't go inside that shed. It was a bad idea.
44 shoving the big boy across the bridge.
Next to
Stock-
Blaze is 4013 entering
To his incredible
Laramie.
cab ride.
So I'll be right, Blaze. We're gonna give Blake North American coal
Yep.
to burn.
Yeah,
since
because-
he'll be producing nasty black smoke like this.
Yeah. That's what he gets. You know what else what we're gonna give him? We're gonna give him too many wood so he could just explode. Literally.
Like once he gets back from Italy.
A great deal of scenery changes occur during the run from Cheyenne.
These engines are really burning a lot of coal because you can tell by the color of the smoke.
Yeah. I've seen this before.
On its railway journeys.
And you know what the British Railway has? Normal coal. Normal coal. Literally normal coal. They literally have normal coal.
This is really true.
And he's currently at the Durango and Silverton.
I mean, he's there right now. I hope he's having fun.
Yeah, he is having fun.
But look, there's a McDonald's right there.
McDonald's.
Durango in
mean,
Colorado.
So I can hear what the whistles of Carlos Steam.
Colorado Steam.
Colorado.
Animas River on its way north out of Durango.
Northbound train here.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I do like the fact that they have outside coupling rods.
We need to do this.
But that is all.
Do not waste my time. This is
engineers. They operate the engines.
Through the hands of the engineers who operate the trains very slowly through the canyon to prevent.
What are we gonna?
Just look at how slow they're going to prevent.
What are we gonna expose Michael for? Because Ryan, this is revenge.
Look at how slowly they're going to prevent them to prevent them doing a bulldog.
Yeah, it'll prevent being derailed. Even though the derailment happened on winter.
It made sense.
Well, you know what happened in that country?
What?
There was an accident that was from winter.
Like, what if, I don't think they should recreate bulldog with this.
Yeah, it actually occurred.
Did they actually? Did they actually do a Godred?
Yeah,
Like,
it was an accident after all.
They fell down the mountain like Godred.
Well,
yeah. At least they got rescued after all. Did they actually got rescued instead of being scrapped?
Well, there goes that train apparently.
Was it sent to be repaired, or was it sent for scrap?
We don't know.
It was actually saved. It actually was saved.
No.
I wonder what will happen if
another incident happens there, then things will.
Who thought that
it would be
so exhausting? Go around.
There are multiple train derailments. Multiple.
Part 1 of Colorado.
Should we review the incident that happened in Colorado?
Which handles switching chores on non-steam days.
These incidents are completely small. Not completely, but a little bit small.
But just look at them, at the size of them compared to the Tallyflin locos.
Their designs are inspired from Misty Island's Rescue.
Imagine if we got American narrow gauge engines in the series.
Imagine.
They could be based on these.
They're actually narrow gauge.
They are here.
Continues its climb.
Yeah. There is actually a British narrow gauge railway.
Yep, multiple of them here.
Dude.
What is Duncan's basis in the narrow gauge railway?
Douglas?
No, Duncan.
Andrew Barclay.
Andrew Barclay. Okay, so were the narrow gauge engines like based off of from the Thomas series?
Yeah, just take.
No, like the stories in real life. Like, was it actually based off? Was the series based off from real life?
They are. They're actually Los Pinos.
And plus, despite the fact that they used realistic whistles in season 4,
Look at behind 49.
Wow, look at that engine.
Look at behind 49, Blaze. There's passengers.
Yo.
When there's a cattle car right there.
What?
44 running Deadhead.
Yeah, with no loads whatsoever.
Yep. In the UK, Blaze, they call it running light engine. But in America...
Let me have a duck. Let me have a duck.
Because
this is a duck. Quack, quack.
UK running light engine, but in America, we call it running Deadhead.
Running Deadhead. That's what I would call.
Oh, no.
And look at the way the coupling rods move with the wheels. It makes it look like they're galloping.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Galloping, galloping, galloping.
Galloping sausage.
That would be my nickname for some of them.
So
just look at how big they are compared to the Taliclan locos. They're massive.
Yeah, let's search up that country and find the incident that happened.
I wonder if Henry's other terrible nickname would be called Tree Hugger.
Wasn't there an accident at that country that you showed us?
This is gonna be.
I don't know.
That's a bad idea, man.
There was
I wonder
in
if I can add.
US.
I wonder if I can
In
add
the
dirt
US.
eyes on my engine seat. No. That'll be a terrible idea.
That happened in Carlo.
No. I'm not getting any ideas on that one. Okay.
That happened like in the narrow gauge one that you showed us, like literally.
Like in Durango and Silverton.
That actually was. There actually was an accident there. Yeah, copy paste like the title of the video and search up for that.
Side guardrail on the well-maintained track. But that is all there is.
Yep.
Other than the practiced hands of the engineers who operate the trains.
Yeah, that's the one that happened when it bounced down in the snow.
Very slowly through the canyon to prevent a mishap.
That's how to prevent accidents. You must go through here slowly.
Wow.
And that's how that you can slow down.
Look at the thing on the back of the tender. That's the doghouse.
And there's
Doghouse?
Doghouse!
Why they call it a doghouse?
Why did they seriously call it that?
It's so engineers can see from what's going on at the back.
I see where this. Again with interfaces.
What? But I could see one of these pushing narrow gauge dummy.
In here?
Also, like, there was an accident there. Yeah, there goes in westbound at Louis Cornelius. Yeah, that accident actually happened at Winter.
There is like one that's somewhat problem here, and what's that?
What?
It is a new video, but it's not a Thomas type video.
Also, Gabe, why is
honestly
your
don't understand. Well, what is it then?
Also, Gabe, why is your seat? Why you're angry at your PFP?
That's just a deleted scene from Tender Engines.
Yeah, like I was calling Gordon some insulting names.
And I also like the fact, listen, that the coupling rods actually make flanking sounds.
I think I must have called him an oversized blue puffball.
Take a listen to the coupling rods actually make flanking sounds right here.
Oh, clanking sounds. Okay.
Just take a close listen.
I guess that's what he was supposed to call it.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Isn't that Thomas's nickname?
I'm mainly fascinated by that.
So, like, would you show the actual truth? Yeah, go to Safari and search up that same accident that happened. That was told by someone on the island space. Yeah, like,
Narrow gauge train accident.
yep.
The Friedwald train collision.
Right on the ground.
That happened on.
You fell in my trap.
I think
It's
it's.
in Carl.
What are you
Arlo.
talking about?
That happened. Wait a minute. Did it happen on Carlo?
It was Mike's and Carlos Lamas.
Carlos Lam. That happened. That happened on.
Them and Los
Wait a
Pinos.
minute. Let's see what they actually are. See. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember that. There was another accident that happened actually.
What?
That from the same country.
From the USA?
Yeah.
Carlos MN.
Okay, that's. I think that's standard. Oh wait, that's not standard gauge. That's narrow gauge. Okay.
This one is actually standard gauge.
Oh. I couldn't tell what it was.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't tell what it is either.
Also, guys.
Yep.
Wonders of Soldier might have actually added Henry, I think.
What?
Wonders of Sodor.
Henry? I think I have the footage. I think there was like. Wait. I don't know if they added Henry or not. I wasn't too sure.
Well, are they gonna add Edward next?
I don't know, but they mentioned about something about Oliver and Duck. Does this mean they're gonna appear?
Admiring himself in the mirror.
It's Duck.
There's a expansion pack
Duck.
wish list.
Thomas was not even listening.
Steam Team expansion pack.
Oh my god. What's the
The Nergy.
Little Western expansion pack.
Okay.
Hang on, is a Skarloey Railway expansion pack.
The miniature railway expansion pack.
Okay.
Brendam Docks.
Render Docks expansion pack.
Diesel.
Diesel
Jack and the
Works.
Pack.
Jack and the Pack.
Man, I wish.
A Magic Railroad expansion pack.
Well,
I never know that.
Be the best.
Out of Cody Fell Railway expansion pack.
And lastly, I think.
Background character
Background-
DLCs.
Let me ask you something.
Human characters
Is this-
expansion packs.
Does this make me? Do I sound weird to you?
Alternative skin DLCs.
Huh?
Yeah.
Blue Donald and Douglas.
Yep. Blue, Donald and Douglas. Anyways, let's go back.
Okay. This is very funny. I know.
Jack Frost has to be the worst adaptation in this.
Jack Frost.
That has got to be the worst one yet since.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Absolutely fucking not. No, Emily should not be there. It should have been Elizabeth.
So you
What do you
heard this
mean?
right.
Maybe they should have had Edward instead.
This is
Emily.
one. This is
Or
one,
better yet,
guys.
remove Emily from that
Guys,
timeline.
guys, does this mean that this episode took place on season
7.
on 7? Yeah, I think that
Well,
actually
this
took
originally-
place.
A What If season 7 adaptation.
Yeah,
Like- because Elizabeth isn't in the game.
Mess with me.
Yeah.
Jack Frost is literally the weakest of these.
Okay. This is oh yeah.
Dora Productions discussing that live coming.
Oh heck no, not that YouTuber again. Oh no.
Not
No.
that piece of shit again.
Not that motherfucker. No.
I'm also not
fuck,
surprised.
no.
I'm surprised that George supports him.
No.
And George
no.
thinks he's stupid, and we're
Nah.
not. He's the one who's
Yeah.
stupid, because
Good old Rama
it's pretty
Fool.
obvious, isn't it?
There's Rama Fool's latest review.
Also, there's like Jack and Friends that was made by Rama Fool.
No.
Yeah, search
There are
that
no
up.
thinking about that.
With being exclusive to the
what?
pack or featuring edition.
What do you mean?
I already have this pack.
Also, like,
I really need
Ra-
to get. I really
Ramafool.
need to find that pack. So I need.
Rama Fool and
Unfortunately, I think you die.
oh yeah, let's react to them. Yep, you know what that means. There's no YTPs of.
There is.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Let me see.
YTP, Denny reads a newspaper.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think you're referring to the same series that was made by Rama Fool.
Don't be silly. You're not even. You're not sure what will
I
happen
got
next.
an important announcement to make.
I guess that's a lot way of putting it.
Ah! I remember that.
That'll be all. What?
No.
That's not an announcement. He just burned it in front of the microphone.
Whoa. Do we really have to
He
hear
just-
that?
He just burned right into the mic.
Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If
Oh,
I was
wait
the
a
one
minute.
who
Oh.
remastered it, I want to know how it would go.
Remastered.
Candy. I'm sorry, Cindy.
No.
That was before the one where that FNAF fan game was released. Danny.
Jake.
I think these were made by Rama Fool.
And Jim.
But there are more characters there.
Jack has Thomas's theme.
Wait a minute, what's that from Train Z?
That's from MSTS.
MSTS.
No hard feelings, right?
Jack has Thomas's theme.
That wasn't Low Pinch?
Cindy has Emily's theme.
Yeah. Not
Danny
to
has
copyright.
Diesel's.
Boom.
Danny
Diesel's
has Diesel.
theme. Diesel.
Jake has Gordon's theme. And Jim has
Percy's theme. Bro. Alright, anyways, let's react to the episodes, shall we? Starting with episode 1.
bad
Starting with...
decision. There isn't any trouble anywhere.
We'll be setting up a trap for one of the boys.
Yeah, but newspaper for Denny?
Up a trap. But I've also got other ideas. So first of all,
Cindy?
taking Cole
No, over the quarry to the
over the bridge.
That was from Y... Was that from the same YTP?
Like this. Well, folks.
Be running over this bridge.
I'll be running over this newspaper.
Wow.
And Mr. Malin had sent Cindy across the bridge.
It
Suddenly,
was wrong.
she came up right toward them.
Well, there's an answer coming. That's a reference to Family Guy.
When Cindy saw the boys, she gasped. Look out!
That's a reference to Family Guy.
Oh my
He stopped.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Does bro understand that was violent?
Wasn't that like graphic or something? Oh my god!
Being a hero takes great
I'm
work.
not sure.
Huh?
Doesn't he realize
Nothing
that they're
is stopping.
sharp?
So here's something I want to give you.
And much, much,
And then comes
and much
this.
more.
What was that?
Derek-
What was
Derek's
not
horn.
Derek.
I don't.
Don't be silly, Jack. You're
Well,
not in any trouble
Denny.
anywhere.
I bet Diesel's bases would suit well for Denny.
You're
Makes
only
sense,
a
right?
small tank engine.
I bet Denny is a Diesel. But
Oh, juice.
for him.
It was Whitman.
Look out!
That's a reference to Tom.
Saved you.
One of
Makes
the
sense.
terrible episodes in history.
Look at this.
Okay, that's one of those season 12 episodes or something. That's a good reference, though.
But dude, doesn't he?
Oh no!
But doesn't like
Where this?
They're trying to lift that boulder on my flatbed.
But doesn't he realize that the flatbed is too small?
Yep. And then
Fuck!
listen.
He's going to crash into that train. I must stop him.
It sure will be a lovely day.
I sure hope so too, Percy. Wonders the Soldier needs to add more characters.
Look out! Stop!
And then look. He could have collided with those trucks.
I saved you from those trucks. No, you didn't. I was trying to collect those.
Listen,
Yeah, look at this.
and look at Denny.
You.
Yeah, look
I
at this.
rescued you from a falling.
He actually
I rescued you from a
made
falling
puffing
bolt,
sounds.
falling rock.
For some reason, Denny just makes puffing sounds even
No,
though
you
he's a
haven't.
diesel.
No, you haven't, Gabe Toes. They were
Oh,
trying to-
dude! Is that how you broke your brakes? That's not how that works.
We're trying to lift that boulder on my flatbed. Oops. Sorry, Eric. I didn't know that you...
Okay, let me do the impression. Okay, so no, you didn't. And the crane was throwing the boulder at my flatbed, and now it's smashed.
Hang on.
Nope. Now this puffing sound was
Please.
actually sourced from the
That
Typhoon
rock is
Railway
gonna-
days.
that rock is gonna fall onto him. I have to
It's-
whistle to get his
that's-
attention.
It's Clearwater Features puffing. Clearwater Features. Listen. That's clear season 1 puffing here.
Get out of the way.
Yep, I can hear it. I can hear it.
But
No!
which locomotive was it sourced from?
I don't know.
All sound effects. Which sound effects on sound effects? What Sound Effects Wiki gave us our answer. It was sourced from Tallyquin,
Tallyquin
aka Skarloey.
from Skarloey.
Skarloey's real life basis.
Oh, yeah. Also, guys, let me try to do the impression where Randy gets mad at Jack for moving. But even though he's trying to save it because the flatbed was so small.
There's a hero that's lame here.
Mr. Malin has ordered 5.
Look at how Jack trying to get out of the tunnel. Man, do I have to remaster those episodes myself?
I think so.
And then there's
Answers, passengers, cargo, and even a funfair special. Nice
Why
passengers.
is the face so big?
listen.
Answers, passengers, cargo. Being
Why
a
is-
hero takes great. Being a hero takes great words. Being a hero.
Any trouble anywhere, see?
But I still think.
Don't be silly, Jack. What do you know about that? You're
Oh god.
Why is it pushing out?
Save newspapers. Save someone for your dry information.
Newspaper.
That's it.
Oh, juice.
What? Who? What?
Move.
Let me do this. Okay, everyone, mute your mics for a second. Okay, so let me do this. No, you didn't. The crane was lifting the boulder to my flatbed, and now it's smashed.
You from a falling newspaper?
And then listen.
Trying to that boulder on my flatbed.
Oh, I can't believe I messed
Then
up
listen
something.
to this, guys.
Flatbed. Boulder on my
Listen to this, please.
flatbed.
Trying to swear.
That boulder on my flatbed.
Oh no, Jake's going to crash into that train. Newspaper. Newspaper. Look out! Stop!
Why are the faces? Why are
like
the faces have the same
Color.
color as the humans' faces? Oh my god!
I don't know. It's pretty.
That's supposed to be like original series or something. Oh my god!
Was that supposed to be like from the plot?
Newspapers.
Why'd you do that? I heard you were causing trouble for me. Jack, I heard you were causing trouble for me. Why'd you do that?
Sorry, Mr. Malin.
Bro. Why you turn white? Bro, why? Why did the side rod just got snapped instead of the brakes being failed?
Look at this.
Because, like, what? Is that how it is?
Or does she need new coupling rods?
Let's react to the original episode.
Where?
We already got it.
Wolf!
I couldn't find.
I rescued you from a
Let's
falling
react
rock.
to the full entire one.
Oh, you happy?
Mr. Malin has
Hey,
ordered
we're trying to
5
get
new
food on
engines
my
to help him
flatbed.
with all the work around the country city.
No, you happy?
You said
You're trying to get that
country city.
boulder on my flatbed.
Okay, let me do this. No, you did. They were trying to put the boulder in my flatbed, and now it's smashed.
And then
Sorry.
he helps out all the engines and Thomas helped out all the engines he wronged, but not Duck.
Not Duck? Dude, Thomas is so ungrateful to Duck, bro. Is it because he yelled at him? Is it because Duck yelled at him? Yeah, that's why Duck needs to take the Great Western Way.
Yell at Thomas that way.
Ending. Thomas cuts the story short.
This is why Duck needs to learn the Great Western Way, not the wrong way.
That big rock is going to fall on Ryan. I have to
Woody
rescue.
helps all the engines he wronged, but not Duck.
Yeah, that was confirmed.
And Spotless Record,
This is Thomas and whistles at him, but Thomas doesn't whistle back.
That evening, Arthur was having the squashed fruit cleaned.
Why did Thomas not whistle back? That was rude.
Duck was trying to be friendly to you, you idiot.
You dick! You absolute dick!
I guess that proves that Thomas is the narcissist.
The story had a happy ending.
But, added Duck, it must have a happy ending.
Thomas cuts the story short that night and waits to tell the ending on a night when Duck isn't in the shed.
Bro! This is why that his error is so stupid.
Duck requested the happy ending.
Why would you do that?
That's why his error needs to fix this error. Because Duck needs to be in that episode.
Duck requested the happy ending, Blazing Gabe.
And Thomas kept him from hearing it.
And without Duck! This is a horrible episode.
And one of the standard gauge engines not present
is Duck.
Bruh. There is no Duck.
Because
they didn't have enough time to make
because Thomas
doesn't see Duck as a friend.
Bruh!
Case closed.
Yeah.
This is all just a theory.
Mattel, you stupid idiot!
Thomas! You
He doesn't care for the Thomas and Duck hate each other theory.
Yeah.
So apparently, Percy's okay with that? Fuck. So Thomas is more like a typical bully to Duck. I mean, Thomas did one good thing to Duck, and that was pulling him out of the barber shop. What the fuck? Thomas, what happened here?
When Google Translate was Montauk the Dark Engine.
Like, doesn't... And since the Jack and Friends had, like, the boulder part to someone's flatbed, like, don't they understand that the flatbed will instantly be crushed?
Right here. Yeah,
that doesn't make any... It doesn't make any sense.
The Dark Engine, real name Montag, is a magnificent and powerful steam engine. Despite its small size, it is an essential part of the Great Western Railway and is no longer made as a custom order.
Look at Montag the Dark Engine.
I think that might have came from Big Engine Brawl Streamlined.
Or you know where it actually came from? There's Diego.
Hey guys.
Diego, but look.
Hey, Diego.
First off, Diego's Montag.
I'm good. I've just been having some anxiety, but I'm good now. So I'm in Colorado. Look at that. Like, okay, guys, hold on, wait, hold on. Like, also, guys, I actually got some cool stuff.
Same, I want to show you Diego.
No, hold on. You're gonna like what I got. Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna like what I got. Look at this, guys.
The Bob and Ring was overturned.
Oh, hold on.
Dax, your mic is glitching.
What were you saying,
out.
Dax?
It's Stockman, Durango, and Silverton.
Dax.
Hang on, guys.
Oh wait, you hear it.
There's Stockman, Durango, and Silverton. I was gonna show him. Show you, please. Anyways, Diego, I want to show you what I got first. Actually.
Okay, hold on. Look what I got. Look at
Bachman,
this.
Durango, and Silverton. That's standard gate. That's HO scale, and you're gonna get N scale next.
Yeah, no, I really want to get this HO. And also, guys, I got this. Look at this, guys. Do you guys remember this?
Jeff Mara. Anyone?
Oh.
Do you guys remember this?
Jeff Mara reviewed it.
Please.
It's the Thomas it's the Thomas Transformer thing without the faces.
So anyways, Diego, now that you showed it, I want to show you what I got from the Hutch Train show. Here's a German coach, which is cracked in half. Speisewagen with hook and loop couplers, because the couplings are different. And you're going to be surprised at this, Diego, but they actually had Hornby O-gauge items in there. Just let me get them out. Here's the LMS 4-plank wagon and an LMS 12-ton van. And look at the way the here's how the couplings work.
I even got this big boy poster, and guys, please, it's funny, guys. Hey, big boy.
What? Look at that blazing Isaiah and Gabe.
Whoa!
Hey, big boy. Isaiah Blaze, look at that. Look at the way the couplings are on these, Diego. They actually work like real
And I
spooling
didn't just get
couplings.
that one. I got this one.
I do love my train. From the Durango and Silverton.
Okay. Now
Just
I have
look
a fourth poster, but it's nothing interesting.
Diego, look at
It's a standard picture of 480 without the woman.
Diego, look at the couplings right here.
Let's see. Oh, that's
on Hornby O gauge.
Wow, Hornby O gauge. That's cool.
These are two wagons from the LMS. You don't know where Montauk the Dark Engine was inspired by, guys? Right here, Blaze and Diego. Here's the answer.
Whoa!
The Pony of Shadows.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Also, guys, look, I'm gonna show you mine.
Montauk the Dark Engine be like, there is one way of doing things. The Great Western Way, or you'll get scrapped.
Oh my god!
No, guys,
no,
I also
that
have,
is something I remember. Oh.
What if Micro Machines made a Thomas range? What's Micro Machines? Here's a look at this what if Micro Machines.
Oh, Micro Machine Thomas, okay.
Look, guys, this is my picture of the DMS 481 and 482. Let me get a picture of it. I also have a lot of. Oh, look, there it is, guys. Look at that! No!
Look at it!
No!
Look at that!
Oh my god!
Like, hold on, let me try to find the one where.
answer right now.
Here comes
Oh no.
480.
41. Not 40.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this will just pinch a little.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
41, steaming out.
No, no.
Listen to her whistle. Listen.
Listen to her whistle blazing, Isaiah.
Here she comes. 41. Come on.
Is this a Reading 6 chime, you say?
Whose whistle does that sound like?
Strasbourg 90.
Reading 6 chime.
Here's more Micro Machines What If Thomas related products.
Okay, so there's this
Listen to her whistle.
Thomas
Listen to her
toy.
whistle.
There's an old Thomas toy.
Listen
which
to
is
that.
the
Listen
first
to that
one being
whistle, guys.
Percy.
Next, let's listen to this blaze.
Huh?
Durango and Silverton.
Durango and Silverton. What if the UK's have American whistles?
Listen to her whistle. Listen to her whistle, guys.
Oh shit. James is the way how James.
Whose whistle does that sound like?
Strasbourg 90.
That's James's layout whistle.
What's that?
Do you know what kind of? Do you know what her wheel arrangement is?
Mikado.
And do you know what fuel she burns now?
She burns oil.
And what is 481 doing right now?
Let's listen to
These for real. I can literally bow down to them.
What is she doing?
Coupling up.
Coupling up.
This is like the Bad Rider Alumni Shorts Train
Listen.
Smarts with Sir Topham Hat.
Like, listen. And then I got some pictures of her. And and like, do you know why they converted to burn oil?
Why is that so? Coal is becoming rare.
No, because of the 416 forest fire. No, I wasn't able to record much of the train because of my anxiety. Look at 481, like, and 482,
No.
like 482. I got this picture of both of them together.
Wow.
So are they actually, should they be, now,
You know, because all these engines were built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works.
yeah, except for the K-28s. The K-28s were built by Elco.
Okay. You heard that right, Blaze? They were built in the 20s by the Baldwin Locomotive Works.
Oh, look at this girl. Look at that girl.
Look at that girl. Look at that girl.
Did you know we got mooned? We got mooned in Durango.
We got mooned.
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that, Gabe. Look at that, Gabe. Blaze and Isaiah.
I got mooned. I thought we were
What is
gonna get
wrong with those
flashed.
guys?
I seriously thought we were gonna get flashed.
Mood! You just got mood! What is wrong with that guy?
No, here's a picture. A video I got of 482 coming in.
42's coming.
Oh god!
This was today.
What is wrong with that guy?
42.
With that guy?
Listen to her whistle.
Oh God.
It's a 3 chime.
Oh God.
We sat in one of those observation cars.
I troll my haters for the first time.
Wow.
You just got trolled.
What else we gotta get? Look at this.
I guess I'm gonna
Freddy
get my
plus
Red Jack.
Duck.
I'm gonna make it my Red Jack.
Look, Freddy plus Duck.
Look at this picture my dad got. Look at this video my dad got. 481 and look.
I'll have no choice but to troll her. She'll probably be in the before she knows what happens. No. Gabriel, no. Tell me you're not gonna do that.
Now, unfortunately, guys, while we were in the museum,
what does it matter?
The guy told me to while we were doing the roundhouse tour, we actually got a few things, and I learned a bit about the railroad. About
no, this is great.
You also. I also wanted to show you this, Colorado Steam. From Railway Journeys.
Okay, so guys, let's react to let's react to some FNAF memes that I found.
now, look, guys, look at 473. This is how she is. She's no longer I kind of feel bad for 473.
Well, we don't feel bad for 473, guys.
Yeah.
There's 473.
Oh.
Do you guys see her?
Oh.
She's gonna get an overhaul.
Come on.
She's getting an overhaul. Oh, see ya, Percy.
Okay, right after we're finished watching that video, we're gonna watch some
Look, guys,
memes.
hold on.
Look on, Diego.
Like, hold on, let me show you. There's 473. There's 473.
Oh, there it is.
I mean 478.
She's getting an
478.
Is she getting overhaul?
Yeah, like
guys, look at my
She's getting restored.
There's season 11.
Oh, it's season 12.
Thomas.
478 is going to actually be restored very soon.
Very soon.
That type of grin, that type of funny grin. I just had to do it.
Let's react to some.
Oh, Diego, are you going to visit this railroad anytime?
I plan to, guys. I really do.
Okay, Dax. Should we watch FNAF memes? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're watching it. Oh my
How about
God.
Pizza Tower memes? How would Pizza Tower be?
Oh my God, I remember this. Who?
Hey, Italian man. Huh?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's going on?
What's
going on? Could you please calm down? I'm trying to rest.
Too easy.
Mom! No!
What's it?
Ow.
I bet it would be funny if someone blew up the earth.
Just blow up.
But Dead Talks inactive. He's a he was a German user. And one of his reaction videos has this song that sounds a lot like the Little Brown Bear theme, but it's in German here.
Bro, that came from like preschool show or something. Where did that song came from?
Me when I troll. I bet me when I troll.
Ein Elefant und ein Frosch.
Boah, ey, Alter. Alter.
Then they're canned Grandin.
I bet that literally was a dirty joke in a, you know.
Put me on solo. Put me on solo.
Dirty joke in a,
Y'all
in a
remember
troll
this?
show. Oh my god.
Put me on solo. You remember this?
No.
Tungus.
Tungus.
I remember that type of video.
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich da immer lachen
The
muss.
surprise.
Talk to me, sir. The fuck, man?
Guys, let's react to Tungus, his, and the surprise.
What surprise?
Like,
The
let's
big
react to. That's from.
surprise.
So Topham Hatt, that's Thomas to this very green thing stuff, and that's just his confusion. You wanted to talk to me, sir? Tungus asked as he pulled up to the station. No, Tungus, this isn't easy for me to tell you, but times are changing. It's hardly efficient to keep age-broken down locomotives like yourself and previous century maintained. Tungus have I not been doing a good job, sir?
Ich weiß auch nicht.
Yes.
Das ist einfach nur so dumm, dass ich glaube...
The obese controller pondered for a moment before answering. You know what, Thomas? It's fine. Forget I say anything. We've been preparing a special surprise for you for being such a splendid worker. Oh, there's the original video. Yep. Yeah, there's the original.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the original.
Late Jurassic. What
Late
is Sir
Jurassic.
Topham Hatt called? What is Sir Topham Hatt called in Germany?
I don't know.
The railway series because this won't take long. Only the first 2/4 books were translated in German, and in those books he was still known as the Fat Director. The German version henceforth said der dicke Direktor.
As der dicke Direktor.
The thick director.
If I ever get the Lionel Fat Controller, notice Sir Topham Hatt, I am going to use that for a recreation of a.
So Blazy was known as der dicke Direktor.
The thick director.
He was called the thick. So Blazy was called the thick director.
The thick director.
So
just like in English, there's a spectrum of words to describe
Machine
a
blast!
person.
There's a spectrum of words to describe someone obese here.
My God.
Right here, this
English, for example, has thick and fat, and German, similarly, has dick and fat.
The fuck, man?
Listen.
The Germans chose dick over fat, as dick is less offensive. In this context, it means more something like chubby. Like
How the fuck did they
cute.
get away with that?
Context
in German,
How
dick.
did they get away with this?
So dick So Dick in German means
more something like chubby, like it's a bit cheeky, but not really that insulting. While fat would be pretty negative.
Oh!
I think it's a bit cheeky.
A bit cheeky, but not really that insulting. While fat would be pretty negative.
Yeah, fat would be negative.
And that Dick is a completely different meaning in English.
Yeah, different.
There's the fun part.
The TV series where Sir Topham Hatt has always been the fat controller. Once again, the Germans translated it as closely to the original as possible with Der dicke Kontrolleur.
What?
I'm sorry, but I don't know if they're going to get away with a dirty joke like that.
Oh,
no. Kontrolleur.
Der dicke Kontrolleur.
We've talked about Dick.
So they've talked about
Okay,
Dick.
that's it. No more German double Tom. No
Yeah,
more
we're not going to continue any further, so...
That's it.
Dick.
No more German dove of Thomas.
Also,
about Dick, so is Kontrolleur an accurate translation? It could be if this show wasn't about
Dax.
railways.
Also, Dax,
No.
if you don't know what Tungus the train engine is, you're gonna watch the full video on 4K.
My reaction to that would be,
all right. So
don't try to pull that one again.
Yeah, we're gonna pause this.
We have to we're gonna show this replay. So because controleur has also a specific meaning.
So
is
a controleur is actually the guard when he checks the tickets.
What? No.
The fuck?
So technically, they reduced the head of the railway to a guard. Now, obviously, he is still the controller of that translation error. Sir Topham Hatt was actually sort of portrayed as a guard in the first few German audio.
They did not just do that. They did not just do that. I'm sorry.
They actually got it in the first German audiobooks.
In the first 5 or so, he was described as wearing blue, blowing the whistle, and wearing blue, blowing the whistle, and waving the flag to send the trains away. Speaking of the Topham in the audiobooks, there was this hilarious.
And I can't wait
also
to laugh.
this.
Speaking of Sir Topham in the audiobooks, there was this hilarious moment in their adaptation of Tenders and Turntables.
Ich dachte, ich hätte jemanden gehört. Den Dicken etwa? Still?
Doesn't work as well in English.
Oh my god! That's so rude!
It doesn't work does not as work as well in English.
But it's so subtle, but so
Whatever
damn
the
funny
narrator
in
say was
German.
really rude.
So
It's
damn.
so funny.
Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Does he kiss his mother with that mouth?
Listen.
Ich dachte, ich hätte jemanden gehört. Den Dicken etwa? Still?
Doesn't work.
They just actually hit it. They actually hit it.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
In
sometimes
German,
not recently.
well, sometimes in German we do.
Funny in German.
Well, sometimes, but not recently.
In the German audiobooks here.
In the first 5 audiobooks, Sir Topham Hatt was also voiced by the legendary actor Thomas Fritsch, who also voiced Mr. Conductor in Magic Railroad.
Whoa. Is he still alive though?
Look at this. Thomas Fritsch.
Did you kiss your mother with that
Oh,
mouth?
he died. Oh.
Starting in season 5, German Thomas was dubbed
at Studio Hamburg, and in came a new
Okay,
dubbing
so-
scriptwriter and voice director,
dubbing scriptwriter
Henning Stegelmann. Now, Stegelmann was aware that Kontrolleur was not an accurate translation and proposed changing
That's
the
a
name.
model
But
controller.
They seriously decide to change the narration for the 5th season. Of course.
Until they
and
added
proposed-
this. They
What about
added the
the 4th
same.
season? What happened to that?
Okay, go back.
They
Go
just
back. Go
skipped
back.
it out
Go back
entirely?
for a
That's
bit.
stupid.
Now,
That's weird.
Stegelmann was aware that Kontrolleur was not an
Yeah.
accurate translation and
Yeah, look at
proposed change.
Controller was not an accurate translation, and he proposed changing the
Wait,
name.
so his
But
so his
he added-
name in German is the fat guy.
Listen to this.
But the editors at Super RTL insisted on not.
The editors at Super
Okay,
RTL insisted.
guys.
Okay, that was completely funny and that's completely
Okay, so-
offensive and funny at the same time. I don't mind that.
Yep. But they're just the editors at
Imagine if
Super
I-
RTL
If I
plays and
edited
gave
a recording session of someone literally say that behind my back, I would literally laugh.
they
I would
listen.
But the editors at Super RTL insisted on not changing something that had already been established.
It's the same
Which is
design
very
from
ironic.
Royal Engine.
Which is very ironic here.
Considering so many other words and phrases were changed
Oh,
from Series 8 or so
No.
Oh
onwards.
no.
They were some phrases were changed in season 8 or so onwards here.
Cinders and Ashes.
So they should call James the. So they should call James in German instead of calling him James the Ranging. They should call him James Restaurant Scrap Iron.
Or should they called him a tank engine. Listen to this.
Cinders and Ashes changed from.
And because take a listen, guys.
They
Cinders and Ashes
literally,
changed.
they literally called James a tank.
Come on, guys. Listen. Just take a listen. I gave Blaze so Cinders and Ashes changed from
Schlacke und Asche.
to
Zunder und Asche.
Stunto Ash. What?
Zunder und Asche. Schlacke und Asche to Zunder und Asche.
trucks and coaches changed from
Güterwagen und Waggons.
Goods and wagons.
Güterwagen und Waggons
to
Waggons
und
Wagons or passenger carriages.
Waggons und Reisewagen.
And
What's
the
next? They
engines
call
no
Percy
longer
the
called.
Skull Engine in German, Percy the Caterpillar Engine.
And then listen.
And the engines
I get
no
that would
longer
barely
called the Fat
offend
Control.
Percy very badly.
And then listen.
And
I bet
the
Percy
engines no
would-
longer called the.
What?
And then take a listen to this.
And the engines no longer called.
The engines no longer
called the Fat Controller Chef, but Sir.
Danke, Chef.
Danke, Sir.
Once again.
The word chef has a different meaning in German. Here it means something between boss and supervisor, while the English chef means Chef Koch.
It means Chef Koch.
Oh.
From season
Anyways.
8
onwards, or 8 onwards, or
That's
technically
Should I
starting
speak?
with
Should
Magic
I speak? Should I
From May
speak?
starting with Magic Railroad.
So,
and it
um,
slipped through a few times in Series 5.
One
so I have something to say.
Laboratory.
I have some-
Gabe,
This is
Billy
so-
has something to say.
Alright. Alright, so should we watch Tungus and the Surprise? Like,
We'll
that
have
came
to
from.
get through this first here.
Alright,
8
alright,
onwards.
let's
or-
review.
And on.
But anyway, from Series 8 onwards, or technically starting with Magic Railroad, and it did slip through a few times in Series 5 too, everyone says Sir, just like in the English versions. And you know what? I still prefer Chef, but I admit that it didn't always work in the first 4 series. Like I said, Stegelmann wanted to change the Fat Controller's name, but couldn't.
Well, the chef in German means something between boss and supervisor.
While the English chef means Chef Koch.
What?
And however, there are some times where different translation did
Why
slip.
would they call him that?
True. In Thomas to the
I don't
Rescue, at one point they say,
Dröhnte der dicke Aufseher.
I just
call him-
realized something.
Der dicke Aufseher.
the thick supervisor.
The 6 supervisor.
This definitely wasn't supposed to slip through, but was that just an unedited rough translation or one of Stegelmann's original
really think
scripts
that-
prior to Super RTL changing them? I did say 1.5 times because the same situation occurred one more time in Series 11 with Mr. Percival.
Wies der dünne Aufseher ihn streng an.
Vista Duna Officer strain on. They called him
the Thin Supervisor.
The Duna Officer.
The
They
Thin
called him
Supervisor.
Not this time,
yeah, the
sir.
Thin
because
Controller. Yeah, the Thin Controller is usually the Dünne Kontrolleur. And the Small Controller never appeared in an episode that was dubbed in German.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even though the Fat Controller was
even the Fat Controller was written
incorrectly called der Dicke Kontrolleur, whenever they just said Railway Controller or something, they actually tended to translate it as Bahndirektor, Railway Director.
That's what a railway controller does. Das, was ein Bahndirektor so macht.
Oh
Seriously?
my god.
Why would they ever decide to slip their tongues for this one? I guess they got tongue twisted.
Thad had asked Tongus to this very meeting spot. So Topham Thad had asked Tongus to this very meeting spot.
I wouldn't mind making a recreation of this. Okay.
Sir Topham Fat
is confusing.
Sir Topham Fat?
You wanted to talk to me, sir? Tongus asked as he pulled up to the station. Now, Tongus, this isn't easy for me to tell you, but times are changing. It's hardly efficient to keep aged.
There should be a
broken-down
Ringo
locomotives
Starr
like
AI
yourself
cover
from the
of
previous
this.
century maintained.
Yeah.
Tongus appeared distraught. Have I not been doing a good job,
Dude,
sir?
that face looks too cursed.
The obese controller
Oh!
pondered for a moment before answering.
Have I not been doing a
You know
good
what,
job,
Tongus?
sir?
It's fine. Forget I said anything. We've been preparing a special surprise for you for being such a
splendid worker.
Really? Oh,
Really?
what a wonder-tastic day,
Oh, what a
Tongus
wonder-tastic
exclaimed with
day.
glee. Tongus followed the obese controller to where his special surprise had been prepared.
There needs to be a US dub of this.
Yeah.
Sir, I hate to pry, but this looks more like a giant mass of ravenous living tissue than a special surprise! Tongus screamed as his front wheels were dangled over the edge of the flesh pit. Your
surprise is early retirement
and
and
subsequent absorption into the glorious
map.
happier this way.
You'll be happy
I think
this
we
way.
all will, spoke Topham calmly. Tongus was pushed all the way over the edge and descended into the creature's guards, screaming.
Ever since this video was released,
I couldn't help
many
laughing.
Thomas fans were hyped for that. They had to recreate this with their own Thomas merchandise.
WTL Network.
That's a parody video, but honestly, I thought this was funny.
Then
Just
they
a-
can see a bridge with a village nestled either side of it. This
Oh!
Here
God!
Thomas
Is that
coming
where we just
along.
commit
They
suicide?
stand on the bridge, wave. Here Thomas coming along.
What was
They
that?
Okay,
stand
that's
on the
completely
bridge,
fucked up.
Saw some children. They were waving
bet-
too.
I bet
Look.
Thomas was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Go back to the word. Thomas just
It's like,
ran over. What
And
the
then-
heck?
what the fuck?
On either side of it. This.
Oh, what
Oh! My
And
God!
then look at this.
the hell? Oh, what
Thomas,
the hell?
help!
Trevor!
Thomas, help! Please.
Trevor, what are you doing? Trevor!
What are you doing?
Please.
You're no, Trevor's
No,
no, no, no,
Are
you
you
don't.
children again? No, no, that's traction engine. No,
That's
okay,
traction
no, stop.
engine, bro.
That's one of the jokes on there.
Oh!
Oh my god! Jeez.
Oh my God!
Why not? Because I'm a Jenks.
What the heck?
As soon as he was
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam.
Really?
But for Boomer, well, he'd something I'd
The fuck?
Oh my God! Oh my God! James,
Okay.
what did you do?
I guess we have one more thing to do. I guess I'll have to
said the
keep
truck.
cheek for
We
that
want a
matter.
proper engine, not a red monster.
Why does James look like that?
God.
That was so funny.
worked up real.
Oh my God!
And then
You pack?
They need another.
What are you doing, man? Really
Unlike the driver.
Rusty.
They need another.
What are you doing? Do you think Gabe's ready for something?
Where did his driver go?
It was a special holiday.
Look, stupid fucking hats.
I guess there's no way talking.
Look.
Like, why would Bernie kill the children like that? That is committing the murderer.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I wouldn't have brought them if I'd known. I'd have had a breakdown or something.
Well, if you did, you're probably going to seek some mental health. I'm sorry.
That was
It does sound rude,
in
but
German dub.
really
They
needs
said the German dub said.
as a friend, Bulgy, you should really.
Can we let Dax speak?
All right, so because that mistranslation in the line.
Grumbled. I wouldn't have brought them if I'd known. I'd have had a breakdown or something.
Because it was mistranslated in the German dub as, I wouldn't have brought them here if I had known I was going to have a break, if I had known I was going to break down or something.
Okay.
Bulgy in the German dub, or should I say, Foul implied in that dub, he did implied that he did break down, but didn't know about it.
Oh my god.
Set off across the.
Oh my!
Look,
Did he
Bulgy's
kill Duck?
Buck
What the
Palace.
hell?
Bulgy's Buck Palace.
Well, she's Duck Palace. Oh my god. He just killed Duck instantly.
And then look.
Yeah, Duck died.
Well,
Here's slow down.
Dear, that's not the Great Western Way.
Oh, there goes Duck.
That's not the Great Western Way.
Yeah.
Right, Dax?
Yep, and this is also to commemorate his first Japanese voice, Kozo Shioya. He died at the age of 70 this year.
Oh.
He was most famous for voicing Majin Buu, the Boos in Dragon Ball, as well as Murdoch, Kelly, Lori 3, and a handful of troublesome trucks. Humans, and the troublesome trucks in season 1.
Also, there is this another one that died named Trevor Davis by brain cancer.
Okay, we already know that.
We already know Trevor, Blaze.
窓開けて車の中がもうしてるじゃねえか。あんたすぐ降りんだからちった寒くたって我慢できたろ。こっちはね一日中乗ってんだからそういう相手のことも少しは考えたらと。ここが表参道だよ。
That's what Japanese duck sounds like when he's pissed.
表参道だよ。他にも表参道があるの。釣りないよ。さっきからでかいのばっかり着出すから釣りなんかないよ。この野郎。何？ふざけんな。なんてなお前しかいないんだぞ。
That's what Japanese duck sounds like.
すぐ消します。すみません。表参道と表参道と明治通りの交差点って言ったんですけど、ここ青山通りの交差。
And Tom and here's what it is, Diego and Blaze. Montag, the
I
dark
wouldn't have
engine.
brought my parachutes if I'd known. I might have had a breakdown or something. Did I forget to unmute my mic? Did I forget to mute my mic for that?
You don't know, but it's just Montag, the dark engine, Diego.
Awkward.
Right here.
Yeah, wow.
Which is, he would say this. There is one way of doing things. The Great Western Way, or get scrapped.
Whoa! Oh, whoa! That is completely fucked up.
Then it's like, no, too far!
Too far! And the engines found out that Diesel
was here, you would see.
And the engines found out later that Diesel was lying or making Diesel was making lies about Duck to
who else?
For attention.
Yep. NWR 1991 also did
There's like two ways of doing things. The right way or being executed.
It was at this moment, guys, that Sir Charles Topham Hatt heard everything.
Diesel, he boomed. So it was you who had called the big engines those names? No, sir, it was Duck, sir, replied Diesel, shocked. Pondered Sir Charles. If I recall hearing your lively conversation, you said that Duck had just told you about Henry's nickname earlier. Can you see Duck around the yard, Diesel? No, sir, replied Diesel nonchalantly. Exactly, exclaimed Sir Charles. Now I know who was really behind all those nicknames. I'll inform the other railway about your treatment to everyone here, and I'll be sending you away.
I bet Diesel would be terrified of that.
Because at that moment, Blaze and Diego, the truth was revealed.
Yeah, I bet the big engines would be like this. And Henry would say this. Friends, we have been tricked, manipulated, and betrayed.
Look at this. Truck mentions it as a loose coupling. Gordon's Hill.
I always like doing Henry's UK voice for a good reason.
Look at this.
It suits him.
A truck has a loose coupling.
Come on. I'm a busy engine. I don't have time to be kept waiting.
Look at this. It was explained that the first truck on this train had a...
Stop being a massive twat and fix your own coaches for once.
Look at
that should be me in this runaway.
The truck had a loose... The front truck, guys, had a loose coupling.
Oh.
Well, for me, I was involved in there.
Oh, fuck.
I took place in Duck's place.
Happened? Fuck.
Another clean
That should
model,
be
we'll do
me
it.
in this.
Oh,
Me
glory,
as Duck
shouted the
and
driver.
Blake as Diesel.
What just happened?
So.
Fuck.
Look who was the engine at Crosby.
It's Spencer.
It was Spencer's first time on Sodor.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was like multiple frames.
Here's Jeremy Crispo's adaptation. Listen to which popping sounds Doc used on the runaway. Listen to James's pop.
Did anyone notice that James's shocked mouth? James's shocked face, that being the mouth, is like a ghost mouth. You're probably wondering why it does look like that.
Wait a minute. The noise James sounds like. James sounds like from like the the beta Thomas models by Scar and Lowy 123. Even though we hate him for what he did.
Oh yeah.
Listen to Doc's popping shots.
It's from Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
I could have easily used the.
Actually,
hybrid train models.
Yes, actually 20.
20? I always like the hybrid models that. So, we'll be able to do it.
Listen, actually said here.
There were 20 heavily loaded trucks.
Oh yeah. Also, there's an accident with James, but in the remake of James, when from Adventures from The Adventure Begins. It's from.
That sounds like a goat.
Here's 4F Productions adaptation of it.
They yell and just gradually.
Oh no!
The fireman climbed back.
That should be me when half of my train got uncoupled.
And here's the keynote here. The keynote here.
The fireman climbed back, and the man's brakes came on with a scream.
Which is clever.
Braking carefully, the driver.
And we actually hear the brake sounds.
Another clear mile, and we'll do it.
That's a key detail, Blaze.
The other way, coming down towards Crosby.
So, Blaze, that's a key detail there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Listen to which brake sounds the brake band uses.
That squeaking noise was from season 1.
This is S2 variant.
Oh, it's up to you now, Brooke.
Because the pitch is lowered.
Every ounce of weight and steam against the trucks.
Well, this is really going to be a bad idea.
Oh no.
The train's balls on these look really accurate for the really series.
So in the actual Close Shave episode, do you think
James's reaction though.
So in
his face though.
So in the actual Close Shave episode,
James is not playing here.
So in the actual Close Shave episode, where do you think the brake sound came from? Was it Duck or the brake van?
I think it was the brake. Oh wait, that was from Duck. That he tried to slow down.
We'll do it, he said.
The van brakes came on with a scream ear.
So, hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, hey Diego, I didn't see you there. How are you doing?
Good, Isaiah.
So the van brakes came on with a scream in these adaptations.
Braking carefully. They swept around a bend.
And in Super Rescue, in Super Rescue, we also hear the brake sound effects from Bear.
We're waiting. No. Well, we're waiting.
Because listen, Blaze, the brake sound effects are heard when Bear roars by here.
Growl and a roll.
Wow.
7101 hadn't noticed.
Okay.
He had
I'm literally going
lost with his. They see roared at them, but it did no good. Engines have a pump called an ejector, which draws air out of the train's brake pipes to keep the brakes off. If it fails, air leaks in, and the brakes come off.
You're waiting.
Harder and harder.
Well,
now guys, listen to what was in the check.
101's ejector had failed. The brakes were already leaking on while he passed Henry.
Hence why those sounds are included. That's another key addition, Blaze. Which is why the sound effect's in there.
Oh.
Limited.
Just take a listen.
101's ejector had failed. The
That
brakes
came from
were
Barry.
already leaking on.
Oh.
The brakes were already leaking on while he passed Henry.
That's why the sound effect was in here.
7101 hadn't noticed. But it did.
I'm guessing his brake blocks were rubbing on his wheels.
He roared at them.
Would you say that?
But it's a pump called an ejector, which draws air out of the train's brake pipes to keep the brakes off. If it fails, the ejector had failed.
We'll push it down right here. Season 3 version.
Struggled on for half a mile before being brought to a stand. Wow.
That's a Season 3 version.
101 hadn't noticed.
Now season 1 variant.
7101
Listen closely. Season 1 version.
engines have a pump called an ejector, which draws air out of the train's brake pipes to keep the brakes off. If it fails, air leaks in, and the brakes come on, gently at first, then harder and harder. Half a mile.
I'm going into the
brought to a stand, growling, furious, unable to move a wheel.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off, and it'll be worth it in the end. Listen to this audio. You got that? You wanna know what it's from?
Where?
It was from a movie.
Not to be confused with We're Watching and Waiting.
Well, we're waiting.
It's not to be confused with that song from Phineas and Ferb.
Okay.
Which is, I'm waiting. We've also got Upon an Evil Winter's Heart.
Oh my god, Stupid's Burns' face. Oh my god.
Upon an Evil Winter's
The way
Heart.
how he literally decides to
regret.
The way how he literally acts a fan. Oh my god.
The malevolent path is one trod without the cumbersome shackles of sentimental
Okay, now I'm ready.
Introspect.
Come on. Go ahead and read the first few documents.
Upon an Evil Winter's Heart, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Upon an evil winter's heart, the heavy hand of regret infrequently alights the malevolent path.
Look at his face! Oh my god!
Malevolent path is one trod without the cumbersome shackles of sentimental introspect.
Huh.
That's funny. I don't remember you saying spec so many times.
Many times.
The malevolent path.
Here's sped up. Look.
Without the cumbersome shackles of sentimental introspect.
Huh. That's funny. I don't remember saying the word spec so many times.
The malevolent path is one trod.
I'm going to use that voice for Devin the Demonic Diesel. And then this just in.
A giant mechanical Queen Elizabeth I and a dragon are rampaging through the country, engaged in an apparent duel to the death.
Fuck.
And in other news, a new version of Jane Eyre is in the offing.
And Jane Eyre.
Laser eyes, but mine. But yours may have laser eyes, but mine. Breathes. Ow! That was a stupid design.
He literally just got himself buried. Oh my god.
English UK.
Upon an evil winter's heart, the heavy hand of regret infrequently alights the malevolent path. Is one trod without the cumbersome shackles of sentimental interests.
Of introspect.
Anyway, I must get going.
Same.
All right,
How about you guys? Well, anyways, guys, that has to conclude tonight's stream. What was your guys' favorite part? What was it? Was it the Big Boy in Reading 2102? The 4F Productions things? the stuff that I got from the train show, and the part where we watched Tongass the train engine, on what
I think
Sir
it would
Topham had
be-
was called. What Sir Topham had is called in the German-speaking countries, or anything else.
Like, the Tongass, like, the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
So, join me again next time where I'm going to be live for Peter Fonda's birthday, which is
Alright.
also Reverend Wilbert Audrey's birthday, being tomorrow. This
Alright.
is James and Sailor Jupiter. This is James and Sailor Jupiter 2001 with Blaze and Isaiah saying good night, happy Flag Day, and we'll see you tomorrow for Peter Fonda's heavenly birthday. See ya.